Okay guys, we're doing better than last time already because rather than making a coffee and getting another drink, I've just got my coffee, no other drinks. It's a little bit cold, left it for a little bit, but there we go. So here we are with another Timmy's Top 10s, and as promised, this is the top 10 best things about Twitter, the top 10 good things about Twitter, whichever way you want to look at it, because like I said last time, I did the bad things first, and it made me look like I didn't like Twitter, and I actually probably prefer Twitter to Facebook. So here we go with the top 10 things about Twitter. Good thing about Twitter number 1. So on Twitter, no matter what fandom you're in, you will find an insane population of people just like you. It's so easy to find similar people with similar interests, and if you're in like 3 or 4 different fandoms that have nothing to do with each other, just by a little bit of searching you could find someone that's into all the same things as you. I'm going to throw one of my favourite people in the world into this video now because it was Twitter that brought us together. As a lot of you know, the people I never stop talking about is my little sister Kay, who's not actually my little sister, but I love her as if she was my sister, and we met over Twitter because we were both mixers, see here, both Potterheads. I wish I could convert her to a Starkid, but she's not interested. I don't really know about Pokemon. She probably doesn't have a clue what Pokemon is. But it was mainly Little Mix and Harry Potter. So yeah. I mean, I'm following people that are mixers, I'm following harmonizers, I'm following Starkids, I'm following gamers, I'm following YouTubers, I'm following beatboxers, everything that I'm into. I just start finding people, and suddenly I find out that someone I'm following is into Starkid, Harry Potter, Little Mix and gaming, and I'm like, what is this? Like, that's a good mix. It's just that place where you can find people with similar interests that Facebook doesn't really give you, you know what I mean? Awesome thing about Twitter number 2, celebrity interaction. Now I know that in the 10 worst things video, I said about following sprees and stuff because like celebrities notice some people, not others. But there is such a good side to having celebrities on Twitter. The feeling you get when someone you love follows you, tweets you, retweets you, faves your tweet, you know. I remember when Jade, like I said, Jade tweeted out who wants to follow. I just kind of went out, came back, and suddenly I'm like, oh, okay, they followed me, awesome. And then without even asking for a tweet, because I just kept tagging them in my MTV Hottest tweets, Jesse tweeted me, and I was like, awesome. A really good thing about celebrities on Twitter is people realise that celebrities are just people. It's crazy that, you know, a celebrity with a Twitter account, verified account, can just tweet something out, just them. No management, no one telling them what to do, nothing for publicity or anything, it's just purely, I want to tweet something, I'm going to tweet something. And it's just really weird. Some celebrities can actually have proper good conversations with fans and try their hardest to talk to them all. And just stuff like that can really make someone's day. Just like going from feeling completely ignored to having one of your favourite people in the world suddenly tweeting you, and it's like, whoa, awesome, and it just, your happiness just skyrockets. Top thing about Twitter number 3, it's listed up there with some of the easiest, simplest and quickest sites to use. There's no faffing, everything's very clearly located, quick tweets, you know, there's no rocket science to it, and there's nothing you've got to do extra. Just type some words and press go and boom, there's a tweet, you know. Notifications about it are really easy as well, pressing the icons and actually getting notifications when people tweet. This just all makes sense. It's not hard to use, it's not hard to get your head around, anyone can do it. Top thing about Twitter number 4. So I am a hypocrite for saying this one, but at least on Twitter, because of the limit, you don't get massive long Facebook style essays. My friends on Facebook will tell you that I sometimes post statuses that are quite impressive, and I never really put any effort at school, but suddenly I'm whacking out these 500 word essays onto Facebook that took a matter of minutes to write, and I'm just like, but yeah, Twitter forces you to get to the point, it forces others to get to the point, and suddenly you can read many people's tweets really fast without having to do too much scrolling ish. Yeah. Good thing about Twitter number 5. So it's kind of like a gateway site to a lot of other sites. I mean, on Xbox for some reason it asked me for my Twitter, and then you got things like Vine and Instagram that suddenly become a million times easier to use just by, you know, you sign up for your Twitter once and all of a sudden you just copy your account everywhere and you don't have to do all your details again. You just say, take it from my Twitter, take it from my Twitter. Yes, Facebook is the one that started all of this, but I just think it's nice that you can do it through Twitter accounts for people that don't want to, you know, for some reason. Some people don't have Facebook. I think more people must have Twitter than Facebook. Pretty sure of that. I might be completely wrong, but there we go. Good thing about Twitter number 6. So once you've sorted out what you're into, basically you can get news through Twitter, through you know, either local, what's trending locally, or just through searching for things, and suddenly you find people are tweeting, and for some reason it seems to be a really reliable source. Just like other people, everyone's gathering up information from what they know, all posting it on Twitter, and suddenly you can get the whole picture of something going on in the media. I find it quite good, especially the other side of the news is the fandom news. You know, if there's something going on in your fandom and you've got the certain celebrities or people involved with that fandom, and you can check what they're tweeting, and that's because it's come straight from them with no one editing or cutting bits out. You know, it's the most reliable thing ever. I follow all the members of Team Starkid, and I'm always keeping up with what's going on with them. I follow these, obviously, and I follow Fifth Harmony and all the individual members, and you just kind of like, it's just nice staying in the loop, knowing exactly what's going on. You know, you suddenly see something they've tweeted, you realise it's only 5 minutes ago, you know you've got the most up-to-date piece of news ever right there from Twitter. Crazy. Good thing about Twitter, number 7. So, as everyone knows, on Twitter it's the kind of place where a lot of people don't use their name and they don't use their real picture of themselves. You get a lot of fan accounts and joint accounts and stuff. But I find, even with that being said, it's still a place so opposite to Facebook, which you would have thought this. You would have thought this really the other way around. But I find that Twitter, it's easier to be yourself. On Facebook, you've got your information and you've got your picture of yourself and you've got your friends, you know. You've added people just purely because you went to the same school. Not that, you know, they're the kind of people that give a shit about you. I'm talking to like, probably like over 100 of my Facebook friends that have done nothing but talk about me behind my back. So, yeah, they're not friends, they're just acquaintances, if that. But on Twitter, you know, people kind of take away, oh, I'm gonna have this account and no one's gonna know it's me, but I can really express myself. You know, oh my god, I love something. You know, the Directioners are the champions of this, and they can just tweet all day about One Direction. I'm like that on my Twitter. You know, I do tweet a lot about a certain Spanish-speaking member of a girl group who's just too perfect for words that I am in love with. And by the way, guys, random cut away from the video, I am actually going to go and see Fifth Harmony next month, and I am so excited because I've been so down about missing out on the UK tour tickets, and something came up, and I managed to get these tickets to the little 300 person intimate event, and I am just like, oh my god. But yes, I tweet a lot about Camila, I tweet a lot about Fifth Harmony, tweet Little Mix, and I'm just like, I don't care. Just unfollow me if you don't like what I'm saying. I'm going to be myself, whether you like it or not. So, yeah. Good thing about Twitter, number 8. Because of the whole thing about groups of people and fandoms and stuff on Twitter, I find that Twitter is a lot stronger with the mentions. Some people on Facebook just don't even tag other people, and they just want to talk about themselves and their own life and how good it is, and they don't want to help anyone. Whereas on Twitter, you've got these links, you've got always kind of tagging other people and doing things with other people, and I think that accidentally for a lot of us, like me included, it's come across to Facebook, and I naturally start tagging people and always mentioning them in my statuses, because I'm just like, yes, I say status, not status, deal with it. I don't know, it's weird. I mean, I'm always tagging Kay and mentioning Kay on Facebook because that's what I just naturally do on Twitter. You know, if you're talking about someone in particular, unless you're going to be a little bitch and indirect them, you tag them and it just leads to conversation. It leads to more people because you've tagged them and they reply to their followers, see the conversation, and they follow you and you follow them, and then everyone's growing and it's great. Good thing about Twitter, number 9. I find that because of the whole, like I said again in the other video, big accounts and people that don't follow back, I think Twitter helps you filter out knobheads easier. I just personally find that, you know, if I'm following people and every so often I check and I see who hasn't followed me back and I see who unfollowed me, I'm just like, well, great, fuck off, go and be self-centered somewhere else, and I'm going to have an awesome time with the people that are mutuals. It's one thing that Facebook doesn't have, and you think Facebook, you're either friends or you're not friends, whereas you can't have, like, I'm friends with him, but he's not friends with me type thing. It's like, the amount of people, like I said, I look at my friends list and I'm like, why are we friends? Is it just because we both, as you do when everyone first got their Facebook account, and just click through everyone that they went to school with? Whereas Twitter, it just feels different to that. It's like, you know what, you don't want to follow me, fine, I'll just unfollow you. Have a nice life, you dickhead. And you just stay with the people that are following you, and you follow back, and it's great. So, it's a bit of a weird one, but that's just what I feel about Twitter. Number 10 goes back to the point about it being quick and easy. It is such a simple, laid-back site that no matter whether you use it, I don't know what that was. No matter whether you use it on your phone, on your iPod, on your laptop, on somewhere else, there's no dodgy, over-the-top programs that are trying to run the website. It's so basic. You can eliminate Java, eliminate Flash, eliminate all these other programs that, you know, for me, especially when you've got a laptop full of like editing software, it just slows you down. Like I can't play, like I used to play RuneScape. I can't believe I used to somehow play RuneScape on a laptop before I started all my serious editing. And now it's like, I can't get that to run anymore. Not that I've tried, I mean I have, I'm going to be honest, I tried to log into my old account and I was just like, it's too slow. Whereas Twitter's just boom, speed, instant, because nothing has to run. It just runs itself. It's great. So there we have it. That was my top 10 things about Twitter, the top 10 good things. So yeah, if you agree, then awesome. If you don't, try not to be rude about it. Well, you could try, but I have to review comments and ratings are disabled because, like I said many times, my channel is not the kind of channel that has any room for sad, pathetic people that have nothing better to do with their time than watch my videos because they don't like me, and dislike my videos because they don't like me, and leave nasty comments because they don't like me. I'm just like, go away, get a job, get a life, that'd be sick. But you can always tweet me on Twitter because it's a good site, and you can do other things. I don't know. I'm quite tired. I don't know if you can tell from the darkness of this video that it is quite dark. So there we go. Next week we'll be going back to Timmy Talks. Oh, I've got a good one for you guys next week, so stick around. And on Beatbox PK, I never know what's going on that channel anymore. So there we go. Love you lots, and latest status.